Alright, so welcome to part 4 of Mario Kart World. I was about to say of Switch 2. No. This is like video number 21? I have lost count. Anyway, so on this, we're probably going to try and finish the Lightning Cup and then maybe the Special Cup or whatever that cup is called. So we got Moo Moo Meadows, Chocolate Mountain, Toad's Factory, and Bowser's Castle. Bangers all around. So, I stupidly did not mention this in the last video because I'm doing these on the same day, before work and after work. Okay, I'll shut up and we'll look at Moo Meadows. It's looking pretty cool. Ooh, I like how Chocolate Mountain looks. Oh my god, look at it. It's Toad's Factory. Yo, look at Bowser's Castle. Yo, that looks sick. Okay, I'm excited. But yeah, a video came out this morning from Nintendo. Well, there's actually two big pieces of information that came out this morning. I'm trying to brainulate. He's got like a construction outfit. So yeah, there's a video came out this morning from the Squid Research Lab, and we got a teaser for a new Splatoon spinoff, aka the first Splatoon spinoff, which is really rad. And of course, I don't know if I've ever directly stated this on video, ever, but I plan. Oh my god, it's Bowser. But I plan to play every Nintendo developed launch title, not published, because that would be a journey. But I'll try to do every Nintendo developed launch title. I'll do my best, you know. But you know, we'll try my best. So yeah, regardless, I'll be playing that at launch because, as of right now. Oh my god, he just gets cuter and cuter, I swear to god. Anyway, so yeah, we'll definitely be playing that because I've 100%ed every Splatoon game except for Side Order. And I was specifically waiting for the next Splatoon thing to be announced, which is Splatoon Waves. The other thing in that little presentation was the version 10.0 update for Splatoon 3. And as I really don't play multiplayer games, period, unless they have single player, you know, cough cough, like this game that I'm playing right now, you know, that I'm not really interested in. That's just kind of how my tastes are. So, you know, and also I really don't have anybody to play with, you know, for the most part. Oh, we're good. Okay, we're good. That was a weird turn. I kind of like drifted. I kind of do that a wall. I kind of do that a lot. Like, oh wait, oh no, I have another lap. I just threw my shells. He's throwing for content, actually, confirmed. Oh no. I swear to god if I lose. Dude, I have a coin! I have a coin! Okay, where's the next item box, dude? It's freaking centuries away. Gotta go grab this. I should've got rid of my coin. Should've got rid of my coin. Maybe I had a decent odds of getting something that's not a coin as my second item. Okay, so far this is fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, oh, I just looked at the map while the shock was going, or while the lightning was going. I know, people call it the shock a lot. Also this rain is insane. That's probably making the video look like shit, but on my screen it looks pretty awesome. Oh, I keep not getting a trick there. It's terrible. But you know, I've never been really interested in grinding out my life in multiplayer because there's nothing to complete because I'm a completionist. So that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles. Can you go lay down, Coop? Go lay down, buddy. Go lay down. All right. So second race here. Where are we going? We're going to Chocolate Mountain, I think. Yeah, because it's Chocolate Mountain, then it's Then it's excuse me. Then it's Toad's Factory, and then it's Bowser's Castle. Bro, they're coming for me, dude. Dude, they're so much faster. Die. No, my angle was terrible. Why am I in 5th? Dude, this hurts. The race is just starting though, so we're fine. So, no, my Pro Controller's at low battery. Oh, this is the worst. Bitty Butts! My family. Dude, I'm actually so upset. My Pro Controller's on low battery. I hope that it will last to the rest of this video. I hope. If not, we can just resort to Joy-Cons. Because they're not as bad. It's just, I don't know. I feel like if the Switch 1 Joy-Cons were like a 3 out of 10, and the Switch 1 Pro Controller was like a 6 out of 10, and then the Switch 2 Joy-Cons are like a 7 out of 10, and the Switch 2 Pro Controller is like a 13 out of 10 because it's just that good. You know, it's still like you're actively going down to something that's better than what it used to be, but it's still worse than what it currently is. I hope that made any logical sense in the universe. Because we're at the track now. This is interesting. What is this? I'm gonna be wrong, I'm a fan. What are they doing? But this is cool. I'm sure a billion people made the comparison, but it feels like they took Chocolate Mountain and redesigned it as like a theme park attraction. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like to me. Because I don't really see the track in here at all. I'm going to be so honest. Like, I'm going to see it on this turn because it feels like that, you know, the last turn of you know, the other versions. I don't know, it just feels... I shouldn't say weird, different. Because it's not weird, it's just different. You know. But, you know, that's a pretty cool track. I can tell in 150 that those turns are gonna suck. So, and I know I was in the mud a lot of the time, which made me slower. So, that might actually suck a lot. Alright, here we go. We're going to Toad's Factory. I can already kind of tell, it already looks kind of factory-like already. Oh my god, I love how Bowser and Bowser Jr. having like a... They're having like a fist fight, dude, what's going on? Also, this might be pretty important to mention, but I watched a video, of going over the hidden stats, made by the lovely Austin John Plays, always a homie, and he came to the conclusion that there are no hidden stats, but as I was getting out of work, and I watched this before work, but as I was getting out of work, he said he took the video down because there was more things happening. What was that throw animation, by the way? Because there was more, you know, information getting found out. These enemies, they got a... That's cool. Enemies from Nusu. That's pretty... my family. Look at my family. But yeah. So I don't know if that means there is hidden stats, or there aren't hidden stats, or there is, like, a couple hidden stats, but they're so minor that it doesn't really matter. Don't know. Of course. What is this route we're taking? This is interesting. I'm so excited when interactive maps get put out for this game. Because then we get to like explore this area. Actually, like, you know, see what's going on. Yo, bomb is a first place item is still a thing. Let's go. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of bomb as a first place item. Fuzzy batteries. You know what that unironically fits? Get me up here. Yo. Alright, here we go. Give me the music. Oh, whoa. Here we go. Yeah! What was that? It clearly wants me to go up there. Does it happen when you do multiple laps of this track? I've always wanted to see what this part looked like. Yeah, it's about the same. Seems to be a pretty faithful recreation of the track. But I feel like you could have done... Wait, what is that path? What? You can come in from there too? Okay, well they added more shortcuts. That much is... But I feel like this game has a lot more shortcuts than any other Mario Kart. Oh, you can totally go on those beams. That looks fucking awesome. Okay. So you can still play it like the Wii version, but they added a lot more cool shit. Which I am a very big fan of. I might have to start learning some of these shortcuts for when we get to the higher difficulties. But now, the second biggest highlight in the game, Bowser's Castle. I'm very interested to see what this track is like.